Hey guys, yes, goodbye BandCamp, hello profits. It's taken a long time because I have about 17, 18 EP albums coming out between now and Christmas. A lot of it was on BandCamp and I've stripped it down. I want to say a big thank you to Square, which is a virtual payment link system. Very happy with you guys. I want to do some numbers with you. This is a longer video and I hope that the artist will stick with me and hear this story. So if we take, for example, a very moderate amount, let's say a year's sale of $500. Now on BandCamp, if I want to restrict the listening so that people have more incentive to buy my music, that's going to cost me $10 US a month, so $120 US a year. They also take, and I think it's around about 20%. So that would be 500 minus 20, which is $100 US. So we've got a costing of $100 US, which is the 20%, then the additional $120 US in order to limit my tracks, which should increase my sales. So from 500 US, I'll be left with, hang on a minute, $280 US. Now what I've done, this is the new system. All my stuff's on SoundCloud and it's all on shorter preview. So we've got the same benefit of, hey, you like it, you've got a sample. Now, if you want the full thing, you can buy it. That doesn't cost me anything. With Square, and it's approximately 2%. So if we stick to that $500 US a year, 2% is $10 US. So I'm left with $490 US. And, you know, it's been wonderful because I've chatted to the artists more recently in our collaborations. And I explained to them what I'm doing, and they've been so on board with me because they're artists too. I'm an artist, and it's just been wonderful to have that support. And I always say to them, guys, I can't guarantee sales. What I can guarantee is I'm doing everything in my power to maximize any sales that we can get. And I think the other amazing thing with all of this, I retired from DJing about a year ago. I may still play again. I just wasn't feeling it. But what that's done is helped me to really acutely focus on music sales. And look, the bottom line is, people, is that there's a lot of DJs out there that don't produce, and that was me for a very long time. And I'm not having a go at you, I'm just saying that the industry is as such that there's people that just play tracks. I mean, don't get me wrong, DJing is an art. But answer me this, why should the artists who actually make the tracks, that make all of this possible, just get pennies? And it's not just the things like BandCamp, it's the streaming. And I guess leading to another point, these are some of the other things I'm doing now, is that I'm bundling my EPs and my albums. That means that you need to buy the whole thing or bye-bye. Now, people can say, oh, Johnny, that's really hardcore, mate. No one's going to buy it. But look, I'm old school, and I want people to really absorb the Johnny Deep experience and the collaboration experiences. We're in a short attention span world, and I think with music, it's wonderful when you take the whole experience of the artist. Enjoy it, listen, and you'll find over time it's going to grow and hit you in different ways. And also, it allows me to actually make a living. I mean, some of you guys don't know this, but right now, I said I do 15 hours a day on my music, but technically it's probably averaging 12 hours a day. It's just that some days are 15 hours a day. Now, my life at the moment is a mixture of music production, reworks, collaborations, my SoundCloud, my Instagram. It's a spin of many different things, but up until only, 2 months ago, for the 18 months prior to that, I have been producing music about 6 to 8 hours a day, every single day for 18 months. So I hope I'm not trying to preach, I'm just trying to say, hey, welcome to the world of a dedicated artist. So what I'm trying to do here, I'm not about money, and that should be very clear. I've had music taken down from labels because I found them, I wasn't happy with them ethically. And I just said, look, take the profits. I want my music back. And if you know me as an artist and as a man, you'll know I'm not just about the money. So yeah, so that's pretty much a wrap. What I'm really trying to do is get that value back to the artist. I mean, I put in this time, and I think the way the music industry is going is, really reducing the value of what artists do. The other thing I've been doing with my music, and I've been having sort of discussions, debates, and it's been challenging. But there's the bundling. The other thing I'm doing is all of my releases are no longer auto-generated on YouTube as full-length tracks. All of my new releases are no longer available on streaming platforms that play the full length of track and pay peanuts, less than peanuts, in fact. So I've been doing all of these things in order to really allow myself, if there is money to be made, that I can actually make it. And for me, if I was all about money, I wouldn't have been doing all of this work. I just love what I do, and the music, oops. The music is just flowing through me, and I just have to honor that. That's why I live and breathe the music. So I just wanted to share that, and I hope the artists can hear what I have to say. I know not everyone's going to agree, but and the thing is, I have no doubt. There's a lot of things I've just said in the last 6 minutes. Whoa, Johnny, are you sure? Yeah, but who? I am 150% clear, convicted that I am doing totally the right thing. I feel good, and what a lovely start to the day. So bye-bye BandCamp, hello profits. But again, I don't mean, hey, I'm all the money, man, but dude, it's time to get some respect, and that means financially as well. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I hope this video has helped artists to really consider what I've shared. And it would be lovely if I had more support from artists, that we can get this message out, that we can think more similarly, so that we can kind of come together. And there are forces at work that are really undermining the underground of music, the artists, and I will not stand for it. And I'm hoping that more people will stand by me. Much love from Bali.